Social experiences are important for kids. Yes,
The meeting is now called to order. Will the secretary please call the roll?
Mrs. Becker.
Here.
Mr. Cancro.
Here.
Mrs. Chu.
Here.
Mrs. Chu. Mr. Hong.
Here.
Mrs. Lax.
Here.
Mrs. Reese.
Here.
Mr. Sealer.
Here.
Mrs. Shaw.
Here.
And President Simmons.
We have a quorum and a full one at that. Please rise to salute the flag. New Jersey Open Public Meetings Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice of and to attend the meetings of public bodies at which any business affecting their interest is discussed and acted upon. In accordance with the provision of this Act, the East Brunswick Board of Education has caused notice of this meeting to be published by having the date, time, and place thereof posted at the Board of Education offices located at 760 Route 18, East Brunswick, New Jersey. Written notice was also provided to the Sentinel, the Newark Star Ledger, the Home News and Tribune, and the Municipal Clerk of East Brunswick. All Board of Education meetings, with the exception of executive session discussions, are videotaped for later broadcast. It is the policy of the Board of Education that videotape meetings are not edited for any purpose. Individuals who speak at the Board's public meetings should be aware of these videotaping rules. And good evening, everyone, to what is our last summer meeting before school starts?
It is.
Wow, I don't know how that happened.
We are going to be in session before you meet again.
So you probably have a lot to say.
I have a little bit to say.
So it's all you now.
All right. Thank you, President Simmons. Good evening, everyone. I'm pleased to report that our teaching positions are fully staffed. We are fortunate to welcome over 150 new employees and 75 new substitute teachers to the district who will add to the rich diversity of our staff. Beginning Tuesday and concluding today, we hosted new teacher orientation at Hammersholt Middle School. During new teacher orientation, we welcomed 70 new certificated staff members to our tradition of excellence in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Staff members were introduced to a variety of the technology offered in the district, and for the first time, the workshop was presented in a paperless format thanks to the addition of Chromebooks for all teachers and the dedication of the technology department who worked tirelessly to provide access to all new staff. The teachers were introduced to a variety of best practices to ensure success for all students. The ongoing theme of the week was that the district believes with the best teachers, every student can achieve greatness. These 70 new teachers are committed to ensuring that success and are eager to meet their students on the first day of school. Thank you to all the administrators and mentors who helped to make orientation so successful. Friday, September 1st is the first day back for teachers. Wednesday, September 6th is the first day of school for all students. Orientations for all schools will be held the week of August 28th. All orientation dates and times are posted on the district calendar. This year, the summer mailing is looking a little different. All paper forms that were previously mailed will now be completed online through Parent Portal. This year, bus passes will be available through Parent Access on Monday, August 28th after 5 p.m. The Transportation Department has been busy updating the routes and identifying where activity buses are assigned. If you do not have internet access, contact the school's main office to obtain copies of these important documents and forms. Fall sports are up and running. Please check eastbrunswickathletics.com for team schedules. Go Bears! Air conditioning projects at Bow Monroe, Frost, and Warnsdorfer are continuing to completion into the Labor Day weekend. At Frost and Warnsdorfer, all classrooms, offices, and the multipurpose room will be air conditioned. At Bow Monroe, the multipurpose room will be air conditioned. Their classrooms and offices were completed last summer. At Warnsdorfer, a new heating system is being installed. At Central Frost Memorial and Warnsdorfer, new and replacement walkways will be completed by next weekend. This project's completion will improve general safety and access around the properties. At Churchill, a roof replacement is in process over part of the core facility. It'll be followed by the installation of an air conditioning system that will cool the gymnasium. This roof will be completed before school opening, followed by the HVAC portion of the project in the fall. At Chittick, Frost, Irwin, and Warrensdorf, our new storage additions are expected to be substantially completed by September 1st. These additions will provide sorely needed storage space that will ensure each school's stage to be reclaimed for student presentations. In addition, multipurpose floor areas will now be clear of cafeteria's table storage, providing safer facility for students. While we do not publicly discuss security details, the district considers safety and security to be highly critical in our operations. We can report the district has continued to implement upgrades to security systems and features to enhance operations. The district is committed to improving aesthetics of how our schools look, and they are representative of the East Brunswick community. It is important that our facilities contribute to the teaching and learning that is about to begin. Thank you to all the staff who have contributed to the preparations for what we believe will be a successful school opening. Thank you.
So Dr. Valesky, you understand, in many of our elementary schools are stages which are supposed to be used for productions and classroom activities.
Correct.
Or being used for storage.
Correct.
And so now that will, at least
The
in some
the
places.
next step will be to reclaim the stage and to improve the aesthetics of the stage.
Okay.
New curtains, sound system, lighting will be the next phase of this activity.
The other question, you had mentioned that the annual school forms are to be filled out online. For those that do not have online access, can they get them by calling the office here?
They can.
Okay, and they can get paper copies?
They can.
Okay, thanks.